You are in part 3 of the video series. Let's recap. Welcome to the ultimate road trip in Sicily, Italia. You're probably thinking I should have just taken a flight to Catania or Palermo, but my daughter insisted we'd go by road and witness some of the most beautiful coastline on this beautiful island, Sicily. Our journey will begin in Catania and will go clockwise to all the cities labeled in white, yellow, and black, finishing off in Catania. Unintentionally, we had visited all 9 provinces of Sicily Island, as shown in the map over here. To showcase this journey with ease, I've broken it into 3 different parts: the north, the south, and the east. This 3-part YouTube video series will feature the beautiful eastern coast, including Mount Etna. We will visit all of these cities while on this journey. In part 2 of the video, we'll visit the beautiful beaches of the south coast and visit these lovely towns labeled over here. And then we'll finish off in Palermo, Cefalu, looking at the beautiful coastline and also handling the craziness of Italian traffic, or should I say Sicilian traffic. And this will be the cities in part 3. So buckle up and let's get this 3-part video series started. After a slow exit from Ariganto, next up is Marinella in the Tripani region. Back on the road and driving after getting tanned as cinnamon at the beach, and it was a nice drive, and we arrived into Marinella late in the afternoon. After checking into accommodation, we made our way down to the waterfront to enjoy this beautiful sunset and have dinner by the seaside. Hi Nicola. Marinella is small, like if you blink, you might miss it small, but the reason to come here is they have some of the largest Greek ruins in Europe, and the best part is right next to the sea. You could be standing in an ancient temple contemplating life and then immediately go for a swim. Now that's balance for the city. The seafood was amazing at the restaurant we were, and naturally we had more pizza, more problem, because Italy is all about the pizza and pasta. This is the accommodation we stayed at. It's an olive farm, and we had a homestay breakfast, which is croissants filled with cannoli like cream, the outdoor safe parking, which is very safe. And one thing about Italian homestays, the more haunted it looks, the rooms in the building, the better and more comfortable it is. Facts. Next morning, we're back on the road going to Mazara del Vallo, which is where Sicily and North Africa shakes hands. Since check-in is at 3 o'clock, we decided to get to the beach. This is amazing. Look at the crystal clear water. Wow. Maria and Nicola, and Nicola's going to show us a fancy move. In this city, they have the Kasbah Quarter, which is full of Tunisian influence, colorful murals, and tiny alleys where you're gonna definitely get lost, but in a fun way. Also, the seafood here was amazing, elite, and if you come to Mazara and don't eat the red prawns, I believe the locals will personally escort you out of town. After the mandatory swim and gazing at the water and appreciating life and just being grateful for the moment, I got back on the road and we saw some police drama. Every once in a while there's a car accident here. Somewhere along the timeline there was another beach. We've slowly made our way to Palermo city. Oh, actually, to the area of Palermo. You'll find out in a moment why. The roads in Sicily and the road to Palermo was great. The drive was a little bit wilder, but we made it safely to the beautiful, sensational Palermo, the capital of Sicily Island. So, welcome to Palermo. Actually, scratch that. Welcome to Mondello Beach. Because I love myself, I choose not to drive inside Palermo's madness. Palermo is a Ryanair flight city. You fly in, you take a taxi, and you pray. Driving there, not even Sicilians do it willingly. The traffic is the main character, energy, and parking is a conspiracy theory in Palermo. So instead, I came to Mondello Beach, where the sand is soft The water is an amazing blue that is an Instagram filter in itself. And the locals give you judgmental looks if you're not tanning yourself properly. Oh yeah, Mondello Beach. This is the spot over Palermo's inner city madness.
Legit, this is a hit.
This part of the video, I will show you my gym workout of how to stay fit in Sicily.
3, 2, 1, say bye-bye. Okay, one more time.
One more time.
Say ciao. Ciao. Okay, that's it. Thank
Mondello Beach was absolutely gorgeous, and I spent the majority of my time at this beach while in Palermo. And the one day I did decide to go into Palermo City, I ended up at a place outside of Palermo City eating another beautiful pizza because driving in Palermo is absolutely crazy. Next up is Cefalu. An hour east of Palermo is the beautiful Cefalu, and this place is not just beach vibes, it is much classier. Getting there, we took the highway, which has a toll, and this is how it looks like for those who are interested in driving. But let me introduce you to Cefalu. Cefalu is what happens when a beach town and a medieval movie set have a baby. There's the old town that has stone streets, cute cafes, and cathedral that looks like it was built by architects who understood drama. And then there's the new part of it, which you'll see in a moment. Once again, getting there involved parking in the middle of nowhere. Actually, it was quite legit safe parking and just taking photos.
Co-pilot, you ready?
Here's the co-pilot enjoying the trip. Let's talk about Cefalu Beach. It is perfection. You can swim, tan, enjoy the views, and then watch the local grandmamas give their grandchildren life advice while making the best sandwiches you'll ever see. It is quite crowded and packed because it is one of those most popular spots in the north of the city. Running out of food in the city is impossible.
Nicola, where should we go?
When my personal trainer sees me eating pizza at the beach, I want you to know, I'm sorry, huh? Cefalu Beach was absolutely amazing, meeting the locals, enjoying the margarita pizza, and just being on holiday.
Activate. Here's Nicola just swimming on an average Monday. Sure. Hello. Cefalu. Nicola, how do you pronounce this place? Alright, go for it.
Once again, we found ourselves spending most of the day at the beach while in the north of Sicily. It is becoming a thing here. Next up, we drove to Stefano di Camastra. Finally got the name right. And this place was a little bit stony. The beaches were made of pebbles and stones. This I'm not used to after seeing so many nice sandy beaches. The image you saw in the background was a fire. Let's go back to that image. It is not the volcano. Just want to clear that out. If there's a one thing Sicily loves, is history, drama, and a good story. And this is the most dramatic road trip stop yet. This monument is dedicated to Felicia Giuffre. And let me tell you, this place is cinematic. Cliffs, wind, waves crashing. It's like Sicily itself is reading poetry out loud. After the monument, I actually got lost driving and eventually got to this farmhouse where we're going to spend the night. This was the driveway leading to the premises. And let me tell you something. The secret rule, or the number one rule of staying at an Italian guest house is, if it looks haunted, it is probably amazing. If the walls have cracks, authenticity. If the furniture looks like it survived 3 world wars, heritage. If the chandelier flickers and you hear footsteps at night, congratulations, you're staying in a true Italian guest house. And if it's got a swimming pool, that's a bonus. The best guest house looks like a place where a poet from the 1800s might still be lingering.
Watch out for the beast.
The best thing about a homestay or farm stay, whatever you want to call it, is the Sicilian home cooking is the next level. It's just not food, it's an emotional experience. You're not just eating pasta anymore, you're eating a grandma's legacy. You're not just eating sauce, you're being adopted into the Italian family. The cannoli, whatever this was, and the breakfast was amazing. And let me tell you, the portions was next level. There is no just a little, there's only full in Italian. By the way, this city is known for ceramics, so careful with the shopping. We wrapped up and headed to Catania to bring our ultimate road trip to an end. And here's a post-holiday recap. Alright, Nicola, we're gonna have a real talk, girl. Are you ready? Okay. What did you think of Sicily? Was it fun?
A little bit.
Was it really hot?
It was like 1,000 degrees.
Yup, and how was the gelato ice cream?
It was so good I fly to space.
It was so good you're gonna fly to space for it. So, on your tourism scale of 1 to 5,
It was 5.
a 5-star review?
Yes.
5 stars for Sicily because it's awesome. And what was your favorite part of Sicily besides the volcano?
It's going on.
I know. What was your favorite part? The ice cream, the pizza, the pasta, the beach, the pool,
Pula.
or staying out of school on holiday?
Pool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Enjoy Sicily and do comment below if you want any tips or want to share some of your... That makes a lot of noise.
You have to start again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it from Sicily, our incredible road trip all around the island to all 9 provinces. Till then, stay cool and jump in the pool when in Sicily. And also, don't forget to...
Like and subscribe and share.
Thank you, Nicola. Hada! Ciao!
Ciao. Bye.
In 2020 to 20... Yeah.
You have to stop it.
Okay, we're starting again. In 2020-24... Poo?
I said pool.
Okay, can you get up and say it one more time?
Okay.